All right, this week we're here with Wade Slatniske, a senior on South Carroll's wrestling team. Wade, I know recently you just passed 100 career wins. Just talk about what that meant to you as far as getting past that milestone. So always kind of in the back of a wrestler's mind when you start wrestling at the high school level. What was that like for you?
Well, that's like a career milestone for any wrestler. Their goal is to get 100 wins. Jake did it last year. Funny story, I actually did it last year. When the season Jake did it, Jake got met with his girlfriend with a poster and it said 100 wins, and they took a picture and it was all cute and stuff. I won. I had my 100th win at the state tournament. Thank you. And nobody said anything until like 3 weeks later when I was texting Jake, and he was like, "Yeah, Wade, I think your 100th win was Saturday."
Why'd they recognize you this year then at the Oakdale tournament?
Because Hamper felt bad. That's about it. Hamper felt bad.
So it's a belated thank you, but still the accomplishment itself pretty cool to kind of get that.
Of course.
Yeah. What you guys did last year, win the state championship, and then you come back this year with that target on your back. And I know it's early in the season so far, and I know you're not at full strength right now because of injuries and sicknesses and stuff, but what's the mood like as you guys try to defend a state championship, with everyone trying to come after you, bring their A game, so to speak?
Well, we won a tournament state championship, so we knew coming into the season we were going to be a tournament team because we have very good wrestlers throughout our team that can compete in very tough tournaments like the state tournament. We're going to struggle with some of the dual meets and some of the smaller tournaments because we just don't have numbers for one reason or not, concussions and injuries. But we look to repeat this year. I think we have a strong team and we can do it.
You guys got some new faces this year, and some guys return. Also, I believe transfer that's going to be making his start soon. Jamar Williams. How's he kind of melded into the team? And he hasn't wrestled yet, but he's going to be starting soon. So it's been a good mix so far with the guys you had last year, plus some newcomers.
Yes, Jamar's going to fit right into the lineup and fit right where the weight class where we are in a hole. And he's a good wrestler. So I haven't seen him yet.
Right.
But Amper says he's an athlete and he'll compete for a state title this year.
What's it like having a coach who obviously has been around the sport a long time, a two-time state champ, a South Carroll Hall of Famer? I'm sure you guys like to cut it up in here sometimes, but what's it like being able to have a guy like Brian Hamper be your coach?
Well, Brian's a great guy. He's Mr. Business. Like, if you have problems, it doesn't even have to be wrestling related, and he'll be like, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I see him throughout his job and throughout just people. Like, they contact Brian to, hey, what's going on here? And he's funny. Hamper's just a great coach to be around. He's hilarious. So he's like one of the guys, but also a mentor and a sort. Speaking of hilarious, I know you like to keep it light yourself. You've got the sailor's hat on right now. We've seen pictures of you in other various states of dress. You're still trying to keep it, out of the box and keeping everybody on their toes? Of course, all the time. Humor and shock value is what is Twitter bio. Right. Of course, Twitter bio, yeah. But you're still keeping it light? Of course. Well, we lost Wes Danzler, who used to do all the funny stuff with me. Centuries Wes Danzler, yep. Graduated last year, so now I'm looking for that stinks because I'm not going to have anybody to wear American flag Speedos. You need a running mate is what you're saying. I do. Well, you're going to put it out there right now? Just it gets lonely. If Wes wants to come back to the Century and just weigh in with us, I'm more than happy. All right, Wade, thanks very much, man. Good luck the rest of the season. Thank you. Yep, thanks.